Here I go, guys. So this is my hexagon cardigan. So this is how it looks. This is the back part. It's having a hood. So that's the hood, guys. This is my hood for my hexagon cardigan. I've already worked on the pullover for those that they already watched my first video. So this is it. Right now I'm doing the finishing. I'm going to put the hood together with the pullover. So guys, I'm going to use my stitch marker to put the hood. I'll make sure I adjust my hood for it to be in the middle. Make it on the middle, then yeah, as you can see, should make sure the both sides are equal. Then I put the stitch marker here. Then now I'm going to turn it this way. And I am going to be sewing it together, the hood and the hexagon pullover together. So this is how I'm going to do. I'm going to sew it together with half stitch. I'm going to sew it like this, the half stitch. This I'm going to be sewing it till I reach this final end here, the final end there. So this is how I'm knitting, guys. I'm going. So this is the other part. As I started from here, I'm here now. So I'm going to knit until I reach this point. So here I go, guys. I'm on this end. So I'm going to remove my stitch marker. Then I put my 2 final crochet here. So here I go. So this is the hood. I've joined it together. So what next I'm going to do, I'm going to cut the thread here. I cut my yarn, then I leave it like this. Then what next I'm going to do, I'm going to work on this side down on the elastic coats. So I'm going to work from here to here, make elastic coat like this. So I'm going to do the same thing on this downer section. So this is my yarn that I'm using. What I do is I come here, and I crochet half crochet from here till the other part. So guys, so I started with the half stitch from here. I'm still knitting here, so I'm going to continue with the half stitch to the other end over there. So when I arrive the other ending, what next I'm going to make a short chain, then I begin to do the elastic coat. So for now I'm just going to work on the half crochet, and it's just one line of half crochet till I reach that other ending. So I begin the half crochet from here. I'm here now.
There we go.
So guys, here I go. I'm almost at this end. So I begin half crochet from this end to this end. So now the next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to make a chain. I'm going to make a chain of 16. Let me say 16. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16. I make 16 chain because I really want. So guys, here I go. I continue doing my half crochet on the elastic coat. I continue working on my half crochet. So I'm going, I walk up, I reach here, I put a slip stitch, then I take it back. I'm not putting it in front, I'm putting it behind. I continue to go down with the half crochet. Knitting, half crochet, half crochet, so when I arrive here, I put it down here and I make a slip stitch, then I make another slip stitch, I do a chain, then I come back with half crochet. So guys, I keep on going on the slip stitches here, then I come back on this side, I do half stitch on the elastic coat. When I'm going down, I will work on half stitches. So from this downer section to the upper section, I'm doing 16 half stitches. So I'm putting it, but below, I'm not putting it this way, I put it below for it to be this way, like you can see. So each of the lines, I make sure I go up with 16 half stitches, 16, yeah. So this is the project. I begin from here and I'm almost there. So this side, when I begin here, I just, what I did was I make a chain here, 16 chain. So after the chain, I've just been working but on half stitches all over it, half stitches. I make 16 chain or 16 chain. Then from the 16 chain, when I was walking down, I do 16 half stitches, going up 16 half stitches. So when I walk and I reach down this way, I just have to put on the one half stitch here, and I slim the stitch. I take it up, all over, walking up and down, up and down, up and down. See, I'm going to reach this final point. So here I go, guys. So I'm on the final stitches, the final line of the lower section of the elastic coat. I'm on my almost on my last half stitch. Here I go. So this is it. This my elastic coat from the downer section. So this is it, guys. So here I go. So what next? Now I'm going to be working on the frontal section. I'm going to do the same thing like this all around, but on this frontal part, I'm going to do 10 chain. Let me do 10 chain. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Because I don't want the elastic coat to be too big like the one of the lower section. So the frontal section round, I'm going to do just 10 chains. Then I come back all over it with a half stitch, and I'm going to continue working exactly like this one till I go round. So this is how I keep on going. So now this side, the frontal section, I'm working on 10 half stitches to create the elastic coats. So I'm going to be working front and back just with the half stitches. So this is how it look down here. You see, when I bring this part, then I took this other part, I'm going up with it. I'm going to walk around the whole clothes like this. So when I'll be working on this other section that I put my stitch markers, I'm going to create some holes there that I'll put buttons. So guys, here I've been working on the elastic coat. I've been crocheting on it. This is the hood. I've walked around till I'm here. So this other section, I want to show it because here I have to put some buttons on this side. So here I'll be working and I'll be creating some holes so that the buttons, they can go through it. So here I'm going to make a chain. I'm going to fix a chain here so that when I put a button, the button will go through it. Then I half crochet, some few half crochets here. Then I slim there. Then I come back on top of the half crochets. I crochet the half crochets down. I'm going to do the half crochets on top of the chain. So when I arrive here, as you can see, this hole, it's for the buttons. I reach here, I make a slip stitch, and I make the second slip stitch. Then I make a chain. I crochet a chain. Then I come back with half crochets. on top of it. I continue. So here, when I arrive here, from here to here, I'm doing 10 half crochets. When I arrive here, I do a slip, I do a chain, then I turn back, and this is how I'm going to continue. Like you can see, this is it. I'm almost getting done. So this is the downer section. On the this downer section, I did 16 chain here. Then from the 16 chain, I was just working on top of it. I go over it and I come back with 16 half crochet up, 16 half crochet down, 16 half. That's how I work on the downer section until I went round. So when I was going up this way, I have to make 10 this thing, 10 half crochets, so that it will not be too big like here. So guys, I keep on moving, still on the half crochets, working on the elastic coats. So I'm going to soon arrive the next place that I want to put the other hole for the button. So I'm almost there. Where that stitch marker is, that's where I'm going to fix the next hole. So I'm here, I make a slip stitch and one more here, then I make a chain stitch and I turn it, I make 2 half crochets, then I make a chain to create the hole for the button where I'm going to put the button. So I have to make 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I put it here. So this is the second hole, this is the first hole here, and this is the second hole here. So now I keep on working on the half stitch. So I'm coming back with the half stitch. I'm going to work with the half stitch on top of the chain. I create half stitches on top of the chain like this. So here I go. Here, let me remove my stitch marker so that I'll mark the next point of the next hole for the button. I arrive here, I make a slim stitch, that's my slim stitch, and I make a chain, then I turn it back. And I crochet 10 half stitch from the downer section to the top. I crochet 10 half stitch, 10 half stitches. So this is how I keep going till I'll arrive the next hole. I'm going to put 4 buttons, so I'm going to create 4 holes to put 4 buttons on my dress. So I continue working on my elastic coats. Soon I will arrive the next step where I have to put the next hole for the button. I always mark it so that when I arrive here, I know that is the next place which I have to put a hole for the button. So actually I want to put but 4 buttons. I want to put but 4 buttons, so I'm going to put 2 stitches, 2 half stitches, then I create a hole. 1 2 3 4 5. So I put 3 half crochet here, 3 half crochet, then I come back as usual with, I'm going to come back with 10 half crochets on top of the chain and on top of the half crochets. Please, if you have watched up to this level, don't forget to subscribe, like and comment. Keep on watching, guys, until the pullover, until I finish the elastic coat. So I keep on going. I remove my stitch marker now, and I'm going to be marking the next point. So these are 3 holes that I've already created, 3 holes for 3 buttons. So it's 1 more hole left for me to complete the pullover. Yeah, guys, I'm almost to the end of my Hexagon cardigan pullover. So for those that they also find difficulties while working, when you are working like this, for example, if you are working from up to down and you want your thing to be straight and you're finding difficulties, you can always count. Like you already know, from here to here it's 10 half stitch. If you are finding it difficult for it, if you find out that some parts are going up and some are going down, it's better for you to be counting. Like for example, I'm going to show you guys. You reach here, you put your slim stitches, then you take from here. When you are going up, you can count, like you can say 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 and 10. You arrive here, you make your chain, then you go, I go back the last time now with half stitches. 1 crochet, I crochet the last half stitches, the 10 crochet half stitches. That's 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 and 10. Then I do my final slim stitch, and here I go. Then I cut my thread, I cut my yarn, and I pull it out. So now I'm done with my Hexagon cardigan pullover. So this is it. Here I go. What is left now is just for me to put the buttons. So I'm going to do it soon. Here I go, guys. So this is my Hexagon cardigan. So this is how it looks. This is the back part. It's having a hood. So that's the hood, and I made it with the buttons. So these are the buttons on it. You can either wear it open, as you can see, it's look beautiful. I'm using open as well, or you can close it if you are cold. So thank you all for watching. Please guys, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to my channel, so that when next I post my video, you'll be able to watch. Thank you all for watching.